everybody can be playing with you. Satan is not playing with you. See, I'm telling you, the guy is not playing with you. He knows what he's doing. Satan's pride is the amount of men under his captivity, the amount of men that does his bidding, the amount of men that are submitted to him, even though they are tongue-talking Christians. I mean, that's his pride. He's in gala. That's what a king has. That he can tell you. Satan is proud that he can tell you, move like this, you will move. Check it. Every time that you did what you wanted to do, you obeyed Satan. If you see it like that, you will be careful. You will be afraid. Every single time that you disobeyed the Holy Ghost, you obeyed Satan. And you know the problem, if you follow that path long enough, you will lose sensitivity. You will find it hard to hear when as the Holy Ghost is gaining land on this end. Hey, it's so easy to hear what God is saying. Then you go home for 2 weeks. And you say, this is our journey. Say, we don't try. I remember, the Bible even said, give Satan no place. You now went home for 2 weeks. Maybe God has reached here. You now came back. Every little one step you give Satan, he will spread his leg and enter where. And you will realize that the speed it takes Satan to recover the land might not have been the speed it took you to be laboring. So Satan just comes like this and he puts his feet. Before you know it, you come back from 2 weeks holiday in the house dry. Very dry. In fact, it's as if you will start series on. Some of us will not start series on hearing God again. Like, Papa, there's one Papa message in preach hearing God. Let me go and listen to it again. So that you can now start again. In this time that we don't have. Who has time to be going back and forth? At least Satan will say, even if you let her reclaim it, at least I wasted your time. At least, last. You are 29 now. Like next year now, you'll be 30. It's the truth. But the Holy Ghost is laboring. And when he's telling you, do like this, I don't know, we sometimes think that there is something else that God is gaining. Sometimes when I hear praise and worship and they're saying, magnify the name, it's looking as if you don't do it, God will die. Don't magnify now. Stone. It's not God you are doing favor. So from this end, the Holy Ghost is coming. I'm trying to say to you that your disobedience is weakening the spirit inside you. And it's making your walk with God. It's making it crack. It's making it have issues. Have you watched a movie that is always cracking? After 5 minutes, it's cracking. It's uncomfortable. At some point, the Holy Ghost, hey, what's this guy doing? Is he not seeing what I'm seeing? I've told you the Holy Ghost has a picture that he's seeing in the background before he comes and tells you what to do. Say, this guy is not seeing that he's adverse with the devil. His eyes is blood red. He wants to take it away from you. Or if he takes the land from you, he will even collect everything in your hand. It's not just that he wants to take the land, collect. Let's say within this period, you receive gift of healing, he collect the whole thing. By the time you are coming, you now walk by yourself. You are looking for prophetic guidance, everything. Hey, my brothers and sisters, this thing I'm saying is your everyday life experience. I mean, even today the Holy Ghost spoke again. Spoke several times. But some of us are in that state where we are too deaf, or we have stayed long enough in disobedience that our ear is clogged. And some of us is deliberate disobedience. Some of us, there's a situation that happened at one point. I knew what the Holy Ghost was going to say. I don't know how to explain it. Something happened, so I knew that if I go and try to maybe do try to fellowship, I knew what the Holy Ghost would tell me to do. So I decided that I will not say anything. At least I did not hear. Listen, you think it's only me that is happening to. It's happening to plenty of us. It's just that we no one talk. I say, it's person that hear that disobey. Person that not hear did not disobey. You don't know what that thing did to me. The first day you go without hearing God. The second day, the third day, the fourth day. Now it's not even disobedience. It's that you're not even hearing. The situation is worse. Because at some point, like you'll be begging, please now, Holy Ghost, let me hear you. Let me please now. Holy Ghost, I beg now. Holy Ghost now. Holy Ghost, please. You will not be begging him. Because a man that does not hear God, you will you will make mistake. You will fall into gutter, you will stand up. You will What makes your Christianity alive? How will you pray? How will you do Bible study? I don't know whether it's only me, but if you did not hear God, what exactly are you doing? Now you go beg. So that time I was studying stubborn girl. By the third day, hey, it was as if I was sitting on top of fire. I was not saying, wait, I want to hear now. Please now, let me just hear. As in, it took. The Holy Ghost wanted to teach me lesson. It's the voice of God that makes you, that strengthens. No, let me not say makes you a Christian, but actually, if you're not hearing God, it's serious. It means you're not even here. So, as I was saying, as I decided that I will not hear the voice of God, did anything change with God? No. But it means that even though my work, even though that land the Holy Ghost is acquiring did not totally, maybe I didn't lose. Let's say I didn't lose any, but I just stopped there. And I'm wondering about in the particular place that I am. For some of us, it's good enough. But the truth is that if Satan has more leverage than you, it's a matter of time. He will still recover it. I've said it is easier to do bad thing. Yes. It's easier to do. You will just... Because the truth is that you are inside the world. So you are in every way surrounded by it. The world is choked up. We are going to pray. That's where I'm bringing us to. See, brothers and sisters, I'm not going to beg you to pray. Because every man go labor for his life. Yes, every man will labor. No. If you like to be Satan's servant, you want to be serving him. Yes, daddy. Yes, sir. Hey, child of God that you are. Don't talking fiery man of God that Satan owns his tongue. Pass. Jesus. The Holy Ghost will have dominion over me. For whom I submit myself to, I become slave unto. I submit myself first to the Holy Ghost. No other spirit can own me. I submit, I yield, I surrender for one master alone. No other master can tell me what to do. I hear the voice of only one. I obey the voice of only one. I know the voice of the shepherd. I am a sheep that knows the voice of the shepherd. Another man I will not follow. Another man I will not follow. Another man I will not follow. Oh, Satan cannot have a day in my life. Satan cannot have a minute in my life. Satan cannot have a second. I give no place to Satan. I give no time to Satan. I give no opportunity to Satan. Oh my God, I give no part of my life to Satan. The Holy Ghost has dominion over me. Oh, Patia Papa Papa, Pia Papa Pate, Pia Pai, Pia Pai, Pia Tia Kaba. Ooh, Lord King, Balapaya, Piana Mascapa Papa, Epo, Papa Pai, Pai
throw out every other spirit. Epila paratia, epelepai, bepo, bepo. Reclaim the lands that Satan has taken. Oh, amen. I will not do what you ask me to do, Satan. I don't answer to you. I don't answer to you. I walk in the spirit because I live in the spirit. I walk in the spirit because I live in the spirit. I walk in the spirit. Day after day, day after day. Bye. Oh my God. See, hey, they told this guy that is when the yoke, when you by fatness, you will break the yoke from off your neck. It's by fatness. Palatia the pie. Oh my God, oh my God. 5 seconds more. Somebody, bye-bye, 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 oh, I don't answer to Satan. I don't answer to Satan. I do not serve Satan in any of my members.